What's up guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'm going to show you some awesome tools in Filmora, and one of them uses AI, and this AI tool absolutely blew my mind when I first used it. So here we are within the Filmora timeline. What we're first going to work on is color correction, especially for this clip. This is for a car commercial I was working on for Rizvani. They make really cool sports cars and utility vehicles, but besides the point, let's go ahead and access the histogram. The RGB histogram. This is an excellent tool for color correction and even color grading. So we're gonna double click on here. We're gonna go to color, then we're gonna go to curves. Here, we're gonna see the histogram. And the histogram basically shows you how much of each specific color is dominant in this specific shot. So we have reds, greens, and blues. All of them are indicated by the reds, greens, and blues, these little lines right here. And we have white for the luma, or in other words, the overall brightness of the shot. So we have four selections here. We have Y, which stands for the luma. We have red, which controls the red curves. And we have the cyan curves here at the bottom. We have green, which controls the green curves and the magenta curves. This is excellent for correcting skin tones. And we have the blue, which controls the blue and the green curves. First, let's control the luma or luminance or brightness of the shot. Here, we can go at the top here, which controls the whites. The bottoms will control the blacks. So if you notice, as I lower this, the overall whites of the shot and the brightness of the shot comes down. However, we retain the reds in the shot. I was always happy with the luminance of this shot, so I'm gonna leave it as is. We're gonna go to the reds, and here we can mess with a ton of different reds, ranging from the highlights, midtones, shadows, so forth. So we have different intersections here coming up on this main red line. This top intersection here will control the highlights. We'll just click to make a point there. The midtones, we'll click to make a point right there as well. And the shadows, click another point. So if I lift this up or down, the highlights will be controlled. We can minimize or increase the reds in the highlight section. And same thing with the midtones. You can see that it changes a lot. There's a lot of midtones here in the shot. And the shadows. So if you really want to stylize your shot, this is an excellent tool to use. And again, for overall color correction too. So I want to add a little bit of a cyan look, a little bit of a cooler look. So I'm going to work with the shadows here and bring it down a little bit so we see a little bit more blue in the shot. Seems nice there. I'm going to add another point, control the shadows a little bit more, or intensify the shadows, the cyan a little bit more. There we go. That already looks really nice. We're going to go to the greens and see what we could do here. I'm going to go to the midtones and actually lower the green value just a little bit, and you can see the color change completely. I'm happy with that. And again, you can add as many points as you like. Each little point closer together will make a more subtle adjustment. I'm happy with that as well. And then here we have the blue, and I'm overall pretty happy with the blue, but again, you can adjust these curves here and really give it a certain look. Like this looks like a blockbuster film right now. We have a really nice green mid-tone shadow look here. I mean, this looks like it was shot on film. So that's the power of curves. You can create your own specific look. You can add color correction. You can do a lot with this simple tool. Now let me show you something incredible within Filmora's AI system, and that is called the AI translation. So here I have a clip of me doing a product review on a drone. And as I scrub through, you can see that I'm clearly talking here, but I'm talking in English. Let's say I want to convert my voice to a different language and add subtitles in that language. Well, all I have to do is right click on the clip, go to AI translation. I'm going to select my source language, which is English. I'm going to convert it to Russian, and then translation type, I'm going to set it to voice and text. So that way it also gives me the text translation as well. So I'm going to click on translate. I'm going to also make sure auto match is enabled so that way it matches with my voice. So we're going to click on translate. It's going to use about 16 AI credits, and let's see how it comes out. All right, seems like it's done. Let's see what it did. Well, it first added our converted subtitles. So from English to Russian here, which is really, really nice. And what it also did was it converted my voice to Russian. So let's see how it sounds. All right, let's go ahead and play it.
Друзья, это парящий дрон. Это мой телефон. Это дрон. Посмотри на эту штуку. Этот слишком маленький, и его можно сложить. Это необычный беспилотник. С точки зрения портативности, удобства использования...
Okay. That's super cool. And it's super clean. Like, there's personality behind the voice, which is just insane to me. Now, this original video also had some background music, so that's why you hear a little bit of background noise, but overall, the quality of the audio is just, it's so good. This is just fun to mess around with, even if you don't need to convert your videos to another language. This is just like mind-blowing to me. So if you're interested in seeing what other things Filmora can do, it's an extremely powerful video editing platform. Make sure you check out the link down below. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.